Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, John Jay heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Porcello's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ben Zobrist gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. LaStella has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Kyle Schwarber will get his first cuts here.
Batting 10th, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Ramirez over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Addison Russell Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Russell.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Xander Bogaerts settles into the box for his first chance.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Pablo Sandoval steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Tommy La Stella leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. And they'll have to get this one in off the wall near the 380 marker. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Miguel Montero, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward steps in now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. John Jay will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Castillo is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sandy Leon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Rusney Castillo steps into the box.
Fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Zobrist racing back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Orsello gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 1.
Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Belted high in the air out to left. Zobrist going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. Hanley Ramirez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay is there, and he has it for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman, Brett Lowry. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he is in there. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Tommy La Stella digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Sandy Leon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Rusney Castillo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Rusney Castillo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a liner. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Sales sets. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jay is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Drilled to first. Ramirez comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. John Jay will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Porcello into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman, Brett Lowry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Left field and deep. Zobrist ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
From the stretch, Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
No one out with a runner at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess
the runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Throw won't get him. Sandy Leon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Rusney Castillo steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game, and he's safe.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zobrist ranging back, gone over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
A 3-run shot by Dustin Pedroia as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hanley Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Javier Baez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in, was locked up on strike three in his last trip.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Tap foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Kyle Schwarber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Laurie steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sale has his target, the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Baez fields it cleanly and reined in, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hector Rondon will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So two are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number
Tommy
2.
LaStella will step in, a ground out victim as last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. To short, hit hard. Glove by Bogarts. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Miguel Montero will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got him.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Sandy Leon digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Red Sox. Catcher.
Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Rusney Castillo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Carl Crawford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Crawford. Now pitching for Chicago.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford as they just continue to pour it on here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jay is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jason Hayward will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. John Jay will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Right side. Pedroia is able to get there. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Javier Baez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ben Zobrist digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Ben Zobrist.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score for our ball game.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Gardner.
Hamels is ready. First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Curtis Granderson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Chase Headley steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. That's popped up now towards short right field. Castro onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. David Wright gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Fair-handed by Castro. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hamill into the wind. First pitch on the way. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance.
Starlin Castro.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Greg Bird steps into the box.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number two. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jay Happ stands in for the first time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ben Zobrist stands in.
Fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two, here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting six.
Addison Russell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brett Gardner.
Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Curtis Granderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Gary Sanchez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Chase Headley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Didi Gregorius stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jason Hamill digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman. Starlin.
Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Greg Bird in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The pitcher, Jay Happ, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Brett Gardner gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
Javier Baez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hamill has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Jay, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Granderson around second, headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Gary Sanchez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at him.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Chase Headley.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Wilson Contreras stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Starlin Castro will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Greg Bird is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
Up next,
Jay Happ digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in.
So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here.
Josh Hamilton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wright is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Brett Gardner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay has a read on it. Oh, no, he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he is in there. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Adam Warren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jason Hamill stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. John Jay will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's a ball.
1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Full count. 3-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Arismendi Alcantara will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Alcantara.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A barehanded pickup. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Tommy La Stella will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
La Stella.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing third base, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Gary Sanchez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Chase Headley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Didi Gregorius digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Fouled back. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Jay. 2 down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. 1 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting,
Addison Russell will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Greg Bird comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the pitcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to
Your attention,
7-0. Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Polanco.
Joe Smith will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Clippard will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Clippard.
Wilson Contreras will step forward now, lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Miguel Montero will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Joe Smith will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number 4 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The batter,
John Jay stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Glenn Perkins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Curtis Granderson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Eduardo Escobar will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Gary Sanchez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit to third. LaStella has it. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there were 2 gone. Perkins is ready. Here's his offering. Chase Headley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zobrist over to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Arismendi Alcantara, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Dylan Betances will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Betances, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field, number 21.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Third baseman
Tommy LaStella stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1-1.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.